What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm back in my house. If you guys didn't know, then like the past 5 months or so I've been in college and it's Thanksgiving break, so I'm back here. I haven't made an R&B beat in like over a year, I think maybe 2 years. So this video is way long overdue, but pretty much I'm gonna be going over how you guys can make ambient, spacey, melodic R&B beats for artists like Giveon, BRYSON, TILLER, maybe even Drake, and I'm gonna be dropping some gems along the whole way of how to make your melodies and drums for these kind of beats. So let's get into it. So I have my tempo set pretty low here. It's on 61 BPM, which is pretty much just 122 BPM if you double it. The one thing that I always go to is pretty much my go-to for every R&B beat. I'll pretty much just go to an ambient pan to get that foundation with that melody down and just get the chords down, just the basic chords down. Because once you have those, then making the rest of the melody is just gonna be so much easier from that. So I have this sound right here. This is used in a lot of R&B beats. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with just a C major chord. C major 7th chord. I'm just gonna mess with the semitones to see where I like it. Now we're just changing the chords right here. And what I like adding like at the very end of the first beginning of like the 4-bar loop is just like a diminished chord, which is pretty much you just go up 3 for each one. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I don't know the exact thing of what the fuck it's called, but it's something diminished and it sounds good. But you have to experiment like of the placement of where to put it. So that's good right there. The thing that's tricky with like R&B beats, which require like just chord progressions, is that not a lot of people know how to make chords. I have a bunch of different videos going over like how to make chords and everything. Pretty much the easy way to put it is through experimentation. Literally just pick a root note and then just build off of it. So once I get the foundation of my melody down with that pad, I usually just like to add like a synth bass of some sort, like a reese or something. And the reese will pretty much just follow the root notes. Next up, I want to add a piano. Having a pad and a piano playing together with the same chords is going to help to add more full vibe with the melodies. So I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the root notes here. I'm just going to lower them an octave. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some Alt-R with this. Pretty much just change up the velocity. Then I'm going to take everything and then lower the velocity. Add some other notes. Okay, so now that we have our pad and our piano down along with our reese, we kind of have like a good feeling of where the melody is going, and we have pretty much like a full main melody. Now you just want to add some secondary melodies, just some embellishments and stuff that are gonna just pretty much complement the main melodies and make everything just sound good and full together. I really like when R&B melodies are pretty much just basic and have a lot of room for the artist to sing on it, because the voice itself that goes on it is like a melody. Let's try and go to Electro X, try and find like a pluck in there. I just realized my hat looks fucking stupid on me right now because you can't even see the brim. I can assure you the brim is there though. It's a good embellishment to add right there, just like a pretty basic low tone pluck. I'm gonna go to Garrett Orchestra and I want to add some violin to this too. So one other thing that is great to add to melodies that I forgot to mention earlier was adding FX to your melodies. If you really want to add a unique twist to your melodies so they don't just sound like the stock sound that came from that plugin, then adding FX from different VSTs that you can get are going to be perfect for this. And I'm going to open up this new Unison Sound Doctor that I got, which is like an FX plugin. So in here we have like different styles that we can choose from, like 808s, chords, drums, melodies, and vocals. I'm going to go to chords here because that's where our piano is. And then you can choose like the formula. I'm gonna try and go to Dreamy and see how that sounds. And then I guess you just click this and then that little dude does his fucking his little dance. And then we can get something right here. Oh, okay, so we're in the pharmacy here and we can choose whatever we want to add. This is actually sick, so you have like a bunch of different things that you can add here. So now if we do like a comparison of before and after, this is what it sounds like before. A little bit dry, this is what we have after. It's not something just like really basic like adding a reverb to it, but it also does have like a lot of more unique things that you can add to it. So what's also cool is they also have like a bunch of presets. Like I could go to the chords here, and then if I want something dreamy, I have like different presets. I'm gonna try and add it to something else again. Let's try and add it to like this pluck. Oh. Now. But overall with the Sound Doctor plugin, I think it's a really cool idea to have like a bunch of different effects that you can have just all compacted into one plugin. And I love how you can like kind of randomly generate with this Doctor dude, and then you just have like a bunch of different presets that you can choose from if you want to choose that too. So there's going to be a link in the description if you guys want to go check out this new Sound Doctor plugin. I think if you want a VST that has a lot of different melody effects in it, this is going to be a great choice. So link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And now that we have all of our melodies down, now we can finally start to move on to the drums. One thing that I think is really great to add, especially to R&B beats, is like drum loops and stuff, or percussion loops. So if you can get like a free kit off of Reddit or YouTube that has a lot of drum loops or percussion loops, then I think you should definitely try to add those. They can make your drums sound a lot more full, and it's really easy. You just plug them in and get them to the right tempo. Yeah, if you guys can just find like some drum loops or just like some ambient vocals from some kits, then definitely try to add those to your R&B beats because they can add more uniqueness to your beat without overcomplicating it. Anyways, y'all, that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I very much appreciate it. Hope that you guys learned something from this. Let me know down in the comments below what other videos that you guys want to see. But that's gonna wrap it up for me, y'all. Y'all can listen to the full beat right now. I'm out.